Cloud! Take me to Marlene. You're gonna help Aerith? Yeah, but before that there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the ancients. In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am the one of the rightful heirs to this planet. Sephiroth? Are you alright? Pull it together, man! Alright, I gotta go to Aerith's place. Even with all that commotion, you went on like nothing happened. You must really been through the mill to get that.
First there was a rumble, then cracking, and then kablam! I was so scared.
You finally think you're making a living in the pits of Midgar, and then a big piece of scrap like that falls down here. What's next? Yeah, that's right, but even so, where could we move to now? Never thought that would come tumbling down. Maybe I better walk around looking up from now on. The hell's up with that? I don't care if they're avalanche or avant-garde or whatever you call them. Anyone who brings the plates down on us is nuts.
I bought an item with the money I've been saving up for some time now. My dream is to grow up and become a big-time dealer on Wall Market. Since I'm feeling so good today, I'll let you have this.
Yeah, that's what happens if you decide not to take that kid's money. Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Aerith, isn't it? Sorry, shouldn't have her. I know. They took her from here. They were here? That's what Aerith wanted. Why is Shinra after Aerith? Aerith is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Not her real mother. Oh, it must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. One day, I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. I went to the station every day. Then one day... You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Aerith somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was probably lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. Aerith and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me she escaped from some kind of research laboratory somewhere, and that her mother had already returned to the planet so she wasn't lonely, and many other things.
Return to the planet?
I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways.
Mom! Please don't cry.
Aerith just blurted that out of a sudden when I asked her if something happened.
Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he already returned to the planet.
At that time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. And that's how it was. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day. We want you to return Aerith to us. We've been searching for her for a long time.
No! Never!
Aerith, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. Of course, I heard that she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Aerith will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Aerith's cooperation.
He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not.
But, Aerith, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone.
No, I don't.
But I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra needed her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. On the way here, Tsung found them. She probably couldn't get away fast enough. She decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. It must be Marlene.
Marlene? Aerith was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry.
You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that?
Please don't start with that. I think about it all the time, but what would happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got an answer. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So, I'm gonna keep fighting. But I'm worried about Marlene. I really just want to be with her, always. See, I'm going in circles now.
I think I understand what you're saying. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? It's my fault. I was the one who got Aerith involved in this. Don't say that. Aerith doesn't think that.
I'm so glad you're alright.
Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt.
Cloud, you gonna go help Aerith, right? She's done so much for me. If it's the Shinra you're dealing with, I can't just sit here. I'm coming too.
Guess what? Aerith was asking me lots of questions, like what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes you, Cloud.
Let's hope so.
I won't tell Tifa.
You're going after Aerith, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'll go crazy.
Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer?
Yes, I don't mind.
This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else.
You're right, but promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. How do
do we get to the Shinner building?
There ain't no train that goes up there anymore.
Well, let's just go to Wall Market. We might be able to find something there.
Okay, off to Wall Market I go.
Sense materia. Is this pile of trash getting bigger? Yes, I think so. A lot of things came falling down when the Sector 7 pillar fell. Right, you're right. The owner of the weapon shop scavenged all the stuff that came falling down. Oh, is that why? He seems pretty suspicious these days. Oh, you mean he went out to the plate cross section next to the Don's mansion, right? Oh, you know. I wonder what he's doing. Yeah, gives me the chills. You going up to the plate? You better have a battery. You're gonna sell me something you just found? Hey, you knew, but I repaired it, so it's all right. Why do I need a battery to climb up to the plate? You'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? Alright, I'll take them.
Want to see something awesome? Follow me.
Okay, hang on a sec. I just gotta get some stuff here. Yeah, so if Cloud doesn't get chosen to be the Don's girlfriend or wife, then I end up in this room here filled with all these guys chasing me, and then I gotta fight them. Yeah. Oops. Hey, you're not them. You're... Please help me. Thanks. You know what? After you left, some Shinner guys forced themselves in here saying things like information leaked and good for nothing. They took Dawn somewhere and that's it. I'm still here. Oops, they're here again. I'm out of here. See ya. Okay.
Everyone climbed up this wire. It looks scary. Can we climb it? Yeah, leads to the upper world.
Alright, we're climbing this. Okay, we'll climb this wire.
There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up?
There is a way. Look, what's that look like?
Just a normal wire.
Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope.
You're right. This is the only way to save Aerith. Okay, that was a bad analogy, but Barret, I understand how you feel. Let's go. God, it's so bright on my camera. Ugh.
Oh man, this is horrible. Hey, scary, huh? Dad told me it's the Shinner's doing.
Maybe if I put a battery in, the propeller might work. I guess I'll just have to believe the shopkeeper. We need a battery here too. Looks like the only way is to jump onto that bar. Should make it if I jump before it comes too close. Whoops. Jumped too soon. There we go.